All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to say call Allah, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakudash. First and foremost, giving all glory and honor to the Almighty Yahweh. Secondly, to His only begotten Son, Yahushua. And thirdly, to the Rakakadash, which is the Holy Spirit that gives us all knowledge, wisdom, and truth. I also would like to give double honors to the elect elders of Israel, as well as the servants and the apostles that are pushing this 144% truth with all sincerity and diligence, as well as I would like to give salutations to the confusion of faith that's scattered across the four corners of the earth that come from the seed and bloodline of Israel, as well as the Akim and Aquath, the men and women who have came to this wise council, which is the council of the house of David. All right, those who have came and enjoyed themselves into the new covenant and believe on the Lord and have faith on the Lord. Most importantly, those that fear the Lord, all right, and are serving Him to the best of their ability. All right, I would like to say shalom. All right, coming back at you with a very, very, very...
Me and my brother were sleeping in the back of the truck for the last...
Coming back at you with a very, very, very pertinent and important lesson. All right, a very pertinent and important lesson. All right, and the title of this lesson is entitled, The Number One Reason Why the Israeli Jewish Want to Destroy Gaza. All right, the number one reason why the Israeli Jewish want to destroy Gaza. All right, and I'm going to let you know what's that number one reason. All right, because for years and years, all right, these devils, all right, have been doing archaeology, all right, over all of Israel and trying to prove to the world their claim to the land. All right, to try to prove that they are the Israelites of the Bible. All right, and every time they dig down into the old city, all right, they're finding skulls, women, children, males, all right, of African-American descent. All right, the true inhabitants of Israel, the true Israelites, who are indeed the Negroes, Native Americans, and Mexicans. All right, and in Palestine right now, they're doing digging as well too, and unearthing during the Babylonian period. All right, during the Persian rule. All right, Israelites living in that land and their DNA matching, your modern day African Americans and blacks that are here in the United States today. All right, I want to grab this video right here. One moment.
It could well be that there are as many as a couple 100,000 black Jews in America today. That could well be.
I also take exception with your vast underestimation of how many potential Israelites could be here in America. It shows that you have not researched this subject as well as you claim to have researched this subject. And I'm going to use one group. I'm not going to use the Akan, the Yoruba, and others. I do acknowledge that there are others. I'm going to point out something to you specifically, Dr. Brown, that you may not know. Now, if you Google how many African Americans have Igbo ancestry, you'll see right here, this is a quote from Wikipedia, but I'm going to show you some other sources in a second. This is just the first thing that comes up when you Google it. It says Chambers has been quoted saying, "My research suggests that perhaps 60% of black Americans have at least one Igbo ancestor." So that's the high end, 60%. The presence of Israelites along the Niger River had been known by Jewish authorities in the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Lithuania, and Suriname. You guys go check out my videos. I cover this. I cover all of this in multiple videos over the last few years, talking about Israelites along the Niger River and the transatlantic slave trade taking place in the exact place that Israelites were known to be. The Igbo are Israelites, and 30 to 60% of black Americans have an Igbo ancestor. Well, we have to determine how many black Americans they are. So in 2020, according to the Census Bureau, 41.6 million black Americans lived here in America. And so if we look at 30% of that number, there are 12,480,000. If we look at 60% of that number, it is 24,960,000. So somewhere between 12 million and 24 million black Americans have Igbo ancestry. And as we just read, a Sephardic Jewish organization known as the Obadiah Alliance declared Igbo to be descendants of ancient Israelites. Well, if you look at those numbers and compare them to the numbers of the people in Israel today, you will see that the number of Israelites over here potentially vastly exceeds the number of people who call themselves Jews in the land of Israel today.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there. So proving that what we were the original inhabitants of that land. All right, I'm going to go do a couple articles that I pulled up as well. But let me grab this video first. All right.
They want to destroy the Gaza Strip because the Gaza Strip also is been built over the old city. Now, what the name of that old city was, I don't know. This war that we see, it's got much more to do than with the shit that we know about. What the people in Gaza have been digging, and they have unearthed evidence of ancient scriptures, history untold, Arabic and Aramaic and Hebrew and the original Greek sculptures. They all is inscribed with a different artifact. So that means there were multiple countries and people together. Wait a minute. When the United States and the Rothschilds and everything built this fake Israel, they was building it on top of an original biblical city, state maybe. What city was it? They are digging in Gaza. They getting in there. They digging, finding out the truth. They unearthing sculptures and physical matter that is letting them know now that they are sitting on top of ancient history. And is it possible that Israel is aware of this and to keep people from unearthing the truth upon which they have built on? They will destroy everything and kill everybody to protect their own secrets and their own interests.
All right, let me grab a couple scriptures real quick, because these devils are what always digging and doing archaeology, trying to prove the Bible wrong when the Bible is the 100% truth. All right, this is the book of Psalms. All right, chapter 64 and verse 6. Psalm 64 verse 6. It says, they search out iniquities, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of everyone. All right, and the heart is deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, and suddenly shall they be wounded, so that they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And all men shall fear and declare the work of Yahweh, for they shall wisely consider his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord and trust in him, and the upright in heart shall glory. Okay? So these devils always accomplish a diligent search. All right? What? Trying to find a way to do away with Israel. This is why you got an RFID microchip as that digital oil. Okay? To try to what? Stop us from coming into rulership. All right? Let's grab something else. Let's bring out these articles. Okay. So that's the reason why, because let me grab that in the spirit. All right. This is Luke chapter 8 and verse 17. All right, Luke chapter 8 and verse 17, and it reads, it said, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. All right. So what? Everything is going to be made manifest. The whole truth is going to come out. All right. Everything that was lied about, all right, is being overthrown by the Spirit of the Lord. All right. So let me read that again. Luke 8 and 17, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. And as we see, this truth is flourishing and taking over the whole earth. The truth of the Bible. Okay. Let's also go to, let me grab this here, the book of John chapter 8 verse 32. All right, let me grab that, John 8 and 32. It says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So this truth is what busting us out of jail. This is what it was meant to do. The truth of the Bible is meant to establish who are the true Israelites according to the Bible. All right. Also, what the curse is to identify who are the Lord's people. All right. The history to identify the Lord's people. All right. And the Bible does not match the Israeli Jewish at all. All right. The Bible matches the Negroes, Native Americans, and Mexicans. All right. In their history. All right. Let's also grab something else. Let's go to Matthew chapter 12 and 32. I think that's Matthew 12 and 30. Give me one moment. 12. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Matthew 10 and 27, I think that's what it is. All right, yeah, Matthew 10 and 27. It says, what I tell you in darkness, that ye speak in the light, and that which ye hear, preach upon the housetops. All right, so that's what we're supposed to be doing. All right, let's read 26. It says, fear them not, therefore, for there is none secret covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. So in the last days, the Lord will what? Bring all this truth to light. Everything to light, and that what? That table will be the Holy Bible. All right, let's grab this in the book of Psalms 23. All right, it says, Psalms 23 and 5. It says, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. That table before them is the truth, the Bible. All right. Thou anointest my head with oil. With this wisdom, my cup runneth over, because the Lord will give us what? A full understanding of past, present, and future through the Holy Spirit. All right. Also, let's grab this in the book of Psalm 60 and verse 4. It reads, that thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth of lie. That thy beloved, which is the house of David, may be delivered, save with the right hand that hear me. All right, so the Bible is that proverbial banner, all right, that table that the Lord has set up to display in front of the whole world, the truth. All right, that the Bible's validity is 100% truth, other than what? The names of the Lord, which the white man changed purposely, that the children of Israel could not call on their power. Okay. All right. So let's go to these articles real quick. All right. And I want y'all to see these articles. All right. This is from Israel. It says Israel discovered hundreds of 2,300-year-old knuckle-bone dice for gaming and divination. All right. Who is known for shooting dice? What nation on this earth is still doing that same shit? Shooting dice in the hood. Okay, somebody tell me. What nation on this planet, you don't see the white man shooting dice other than the casinos? Where did that come from? That everything what they got from Israel. All right, so it says Israel discovers hundreds of 23-year-old knucklebone dice for gaming and divination. All right. Photo taken June 20th, 2022 shown dice assemblage. Israeli archaeologists have discovered a collection of 530. All right, let me see if I can, all right. 530 dice used for gaming and divination. 2,300 years ago, the Israel Antiquities Authority said on Tuesday, the knuckle bones called astragala were found in a huge cave complex in southern Judean foothills region, where the Hellenistic city of Marisha was located. So what the Hellenist means, all right, is the same thing what the scriptures call as Greeks in the scriptures. All right, the mystery of the Gentiles. These will be Israelites that would take on the heathen ways. These will be the Hellenists that didn't want to serve the Lord, and took on the ways of the heathen, who wanted to get tattooed. All right, who did things against the law, but were Israelites. So they were called Hellenists because what? They took on the ways of the nations. So this Hellenist city were Israelites who what? practice what? The Greek fashions, the Greek ways. All right, the white man ways, just like right now. Okay? It says archaeologists from several leading Israeli universities determined that these bones of goats, sheep, and cattle were used to dice for gaming and ritual divination, mainly by women and children. All right, where also do we find these bones thrown around like that? Voodoo. See, that was divination back in the day. Israel was practicing divination of the nations, of the African nations. Practicing what? Voodoo. Just like they do here in New Orleans. Okay. All right, let's grab this next article. So that's not damning proof that's us. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's grab this one. This is one I really like. All right. It says, ancient Israelites first to eat chickens rather than make them fight. Chickens have begun to spread from Asia to Near East thousands of years ago, but they were a spectator sport, not a food. Chickens may have evolved in Southeastern Asia and were first domesticated there, but their economic exploitation apparently began in ancient Israel. Piles of chicken bones discovered at archaeologist site at Tel Marshah, that same place, dating back to around 2200 to 24 years, are the earliest known evidence of concentrated economic exploitation of fowl. So who's still eating chicken wings and chicken, every fucking thing? We eat more chicken than white people. Right? Don't white people joke about us, chicken and watermelon? Chicken and water. They do these cartoons with a nigga eating chicken. All right? Even what? The Lord knew he was eating that good ass chicken. Leviticus 24. Let's grab that. All right. Let me see right here. And it says, and they took fine flour and baked 12 cakes thereof, and 10 deals shall one cake. The Lord said, well, put that fine flour on it. Let me see if I can find that. Let me go to Google. Salakia. Let me grab this in Google. All right. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can get this flip. Come on, baby. Why you want to flip? All right. Okay, there we go. The Lord says, Salakia, prepare a feast with fine flour. Let me see right quick. Give me one moment. Supply us with the key difference between burnt offering, fine flour. You put fine flour and olive oil. Excuse me, Salaki, olive oil. Cause we were frying that chicken back there fine, with the best stuff. Leviticus 2:7, if your offering is of grain offering, cook it in a pan, and it must consist of fine flour with oil. All right. And that was us. All right. Let's just go back to the article. All right. So what they said, they found piles of chicken bones discovered by archaeologist site in Tel Marisha. See, piles of chicken bones. White people don't like chicken like we do. We want the bone in, so we can bite on that bone and get that gristle out there. All right. Now my grandmother, she used to leave church and go to damn church's chicken and buy a box of chicken, and damn near eat the whole box by the time she got back to the house, and used to give us a whole die. That's an Israelite right there, man. I'm telling you. All right, let me go back here. All right, let me see here. Let me grab this right quick. All right, now this is in Mexico, showing that what the Israelites was over here too. All right, look at them teeth. Right? Grill, look at that grill. Who made the grill? Jay. All right, in Mexico, archaeologists found a 1,600-year-old elongated skull with stone encrusted teeth. All right, that's all in the scriptures. Let's grab that. All right, this is Song of Solomon 1 and verse 10. It reads, it says, thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels, thy neck with chains of gold. Who do that? Us. All the nations know that we do that. Shit, the whole fucking economy of America is built off the Israelites. Fucking white crackers know that. All right, they came over here because what we make money. Let's grab this in the book of Psalms 137 and 1. It says, by the rivers of Babylon, which is America, there we sat down, yet we wept when we remember Zion. That's Israel. We hanged our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there they carried us away. The white man captain required of us a song. Swing low, sweet chariot, come and take me home. Kumbaya, my Lord, come by here. That's what kumbaya means. They want to hear us sing what? The Lord's song in a strange land. For there they carried us away captive, required of us a song. All right? And they that waste us required of us mirth, to make money off our back. Sing us one of those songs of Zion. And this is what we said. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land, America? If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. Verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, the white man, the Ashkenazi, fake Jews, they come from Edom. And your common white Joe six-pack, white cracker. All right? Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, these white folks, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even unto the foundation thereof. So what? They helped the Babylonians take us into slavery. These white people, the children of Edom. O daughter of Babylon, who art thou, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou rewarded us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Repay you white folks for what you did to us. So we're going to be happy in that day to take your children and grab them by the foot and bust their head on the edge of a fucking rock and watch their fucking guts come out. Like you did our children. Alligator bait. Nigga dodgeball. Knocked all the baby teeth out his mouth. that righteous recompense that's coming to you crackers. And that's why you scared. And that's why the Israelis scared. Because what? They knew that their land don't belong to them. All right, let's go to the book of Isaiah 1 and 7. It says, your country is desolate. Your cities are burned with fire. Right? Then the Romans come in and burn Israel to the ground. Strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate and overthrown by strangers. See? And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city. Right? We besieged by these white folks, prisoners of war. All our people locked up in prison houses. All right? Under the what? Rule of the devil, the white man. Okay? Let's go to the book of Lamentations 5 and 1. It says, remember, O Lord, what has come upon us, and consider, behold, our approach. Our inheritance, that's our land over there in Israel, is turned to strangers, and our houses to aliens. All right? When you are a legal alien, like the Israeli Jewish, you fake-ass fucking Khazars, that's what your real nationality, Amalek, according to the Bible, you are aliens in that land. Your skin can't even take the sun over there. Y'all have the highest rates of skin cancer on the whole planet, showing that you don't belong there. Verse 3, we are orphans and fathers, our mothers are widows. We have drunken our water for money, and our wood is sold unto us. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and we have no rest. So this will be happening to the Israelites here at the end. Working 2-3 jobs. Can't even fucking make it. Down there robbing Peter to pay Paul. All right? What? At the bottom. All right? We have given the hand to the Egyptians and the Assyrians to be satisfied with bread. All right, to what? Make their economy, build, and further their economy. All right. Our fathers have sinned and are not, and we have borne their iniquities. The curses of what? Deuteronomy 28. Is the Israelis going through these curses? All right? Curse shall not be in the city, and curse shall not be in the field. Curse shall be thy basket and store. Curse shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of sheep. Curse thou be when thou comest in. You can't even go in the store, because they looking at you like you gonna steal something. Curse shall not be when thou goest out. The Lord shall send curse and vexation, rebuke, in all that thou sittest thy hand to do, until thou be destroyed, and until thou perish quickly because of the wickedness of thy doings, whereby ye have forsaken me. All right? That's why the Lord kicked us out the Holy Land. Because what? The same shit these niggas was doing 2,000 years ago and beyond. All right? These niggas was doing the same shit right here. Shooting dice in the Holy Land. Lord told them not to do it. Creating idols. Spiritual fornication. Doing the same shit. And this proves that it's us. All right? All right. One moment. Chicken bones every fucking well. Jay go get a box of Colt 45 Old English, riding in the car, in the dump, with a bottle between his legs and a box of chicken on his right-hand side, eating chicken and throwing the fucking bones out the window. All right? Who else do that but us? All right? Let's go back to the scriptures. So these curses will be what? A mark of who the people of the Lord was. All right. The Lord said, well, these curses will cleave unto us. And we still have these curses. This is Deuteronomy 28:46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and a wonder upon thy seed forever. This is not the fake Jews. They ruling the fucking earth. That don't go with the scriptures. Proving they not the people. See? All right? Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and thirst and nakedness and want of all things. We got to depend on you white folks for food stamps and food. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck, slavery, until he have destroyed thee. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as an eagle flieth, a tongue whose nation thou shalt not understand. Our people so fucking destroyed by the white man and his lies till they can't picture themselves not speaking English. When these fucking crackers brought us over here, we were speaking Hebrew. That's why they had what? Hebrew on the pews, all right, in that South Carolina church. Let's grab that. Hebrew writing in church. Let's see. This should come up. All right. The First African Baptist Church. One moment. Salaki. Salaki. I'm trying to... Acknowledge who we are. But see, the white man is not going to what? He's not going to listen until the Lord destroys him. The white man will never admit the truth. And this is one of the reasons why the Israelis want to destroy Gaza and level it. Because what? These Palestinians, all right, were finding, all right, all these artifacts of us. All right. Let me see something real quick while I got that article. All right, I had an article where they were doing DNA tests. All right, that it was an ancient Babylonian. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Give me one moment. Us naming our children after the Bible names. Isaiah, Ezekiel, who do that more than us? All right. Let's go to all right. Let's all right. Revelations chapter 12 and verse 15. And it reads, and the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And that's going into what? The lies and misinformation, trying to demonize us here in America, trying to call us the terrorists when the white man is the real fucking terrorist. You white people are the real fucking terrorists of the earth. All right? And the earth helped the woman. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And what is going to the earth? These artifacts. Proving who we are. That's the earth helping us. All right? They did not too long, did a DNA. Let me grab this right quick. Let me see if I can grab that. Let me see here. Palestinians digging up artifacts. Let me see if I can find this here. Give me one moment and see if I can find this article. All right. This is October 9th, 2000. This was just recently. All right, give me one moment. Come on, baby, quit playing with me. All right, this was October the 9th, 2023. And what they was testing these Israelites from that time period, and come to find out that the DNA didn't match the new Jews, the fake Jews. The DNA did not match. All right. So what more proof do we need to the validity of the Bible that we are the true people of the Lord, the chosen people of the Lord, the Hebrew Israelites? And this is why, all right, the Israelis want to destroy that land, because what? They're unearthing a lot of artifacts that prove that what we are the original inhabitants of the land. All right? All right? And what you're part of the Lord's land. All right, give me one moment. So their time is up. These devils' time is up. All right, let me go to the comment board. Yep. Shalom to Peter Colley. Yep. Bernard Bailey. I got to go because I got to go to my son's football game. Yep. And shalom to you, brothers and sisters. Please share this lesson. Very important lesson. And please share it. All right? So this is why these fake Jews want to destroy their land. To keep the world from what? Finding out the truth. All right? I hope that this lesson was edifying. I would like to say, call her lawyer. How about Shimi Al Shabbat Shiru Kakadach?